One way or the other, the military stationed in my community is getting itself involved in a dangerous communal political distance because I said the military is responsible for most of the bunkering. The army and the navy is responsible for most of the bunkering that is going on in the region. The military that are posted, and this is a known fact. The military knows it. Everybody knows it. All the security agencies knows it. They beat up the civil defense, they maltreat them, they do all sorts of things. Everybody knows this fact. It doesn't need any Okuma Asari to say this thing. But people are too afraid to say because I said it. Money is not coming. Everybody wanted posting to Niger Delta so that it will make a lot of money through people, through this sabotage against the economy of the Nigerian state. And as such, you want to use the military. An army man was embedded in a communal crisis, and now, if it is true, if the allegation is true, this military man is said to be missing. What was he doing in a communal an area where a flashpoint, even if he's from that community? I think what he ought to do, if I've been around, I was not around, if it ever, I would have prevented it, I would have pacified it. And that's why over these years, there has not been any crisis between where and there. All since 2018, I came to live there, there has not been any crisis. We're putting the world on notice. We are putting the whole world on notice. It is not the responsibility of the military to get involved in communal crisis. What they do if the police cannot handle it and they come is to pacify the two groups and stand in their middle so that they will not continue to cause havoc on each other. And I believe that there is no need whatsoever for this fight. You are not Kalabari. Kalabari people say, okay, you are not Kalabari. Day a day, make a day or a day. Nobody worry nobody. But don't leave your community and enter our community to say our land belongs to you. We will not give you one grain of sand of our land. Take that to anywhere. Even if Okuma Asari is not around, Kalabari people will not allow one grain of sand of their land to give to you, Dekema people. It is not possible. It will not possible. If you are tired of staying on the land, the late king told you to leave. It's in court. To leave. Go back to Benin, where you come from. Go back to Benin, where you come from. We heard you are going to, the military is ranting, the military is doing all that they are doing, threatening, they are going to do this, they are going to do that. We heard that you are going to attack either tonight, tomorrow, or later. Please, don't attack. We are begging you not to attack. Return our people you have taken. We are begging you not to attack. Return our children and our women that you have kidnapped. We don't want any attack. It's not because we are afraid of your attack. Because if you attack, you will collect. Because if you attempt to attack, and whoever supports you to come and attack, you will collect. It will not even end now. That I assure you, that if you ever attack, you will collect. This is not 96. This is not 2005. 96, I was not in the country. 2005, I was in detention. But even this one, even if I'm in the grave, it will be worst. Do not attempt it. I want to go for prayers. Do not attempt it. It is not necessary. It's not necessary at all. I want to go for the Maghrib prayer. Ramadan is coming. I'm begging you, in the name of God, in the name of whatever you believe, I'm begging you, do not attack. Because if you do, Kalawari people will give it to you, you will collect. That's the truth. I was not around now. Yesterday you attacked. You are claiming that you collected. Which is a lie. You kidnap our people. You can't cover it up. Do not. We don't need it. You don't need it. We don't need it. You don't need it. We don't need it. Try and listen to my advice. Good counsel profits a lot. It profits a lot. This is a good counsel I'm giving to those of you who are making trouble. Your juju will run. Your juju will run. How do you want to attack? You are in the midst of Kalawari people. You are surrendered by Kalawari people. If they have tolerated you for all these over 300 years, they tolerated it. Why do you continue to instigate your annihilation? Why do you? Is it reasonable? Look at you in the midst of Kalawari people. If only women come and sing it there, can you stop them? Only women. Can you stop the women? The earlier you emancipate yourself from this disease of thinking that you have monopoly of violence, that you can kill and others cannot kill you, the earlier it will be better for you. And if it is true that it's because of J.B. Brown that you are doing it, I appeal to Governor Sim. The governor, you don't need this crisis. Set up a panel, a judicial panel of inquiry, and get to the root of this problem. Because let me assure you people, J.B. Brown will not help you. He cannot help you. Don't mess up the career of an innocent man the way you mess up Kelsey Lambert's career. Don't mess up the career of an innocent man. I don't think he's even encouraging you, he's supporting you. The same way you are Nananekem, you are untwisting him, the old good man, you are pushing him. Like I told you, listen, tell your children the truth, show them the case. You too, it's there. Go and read these cases. It's there in Nigerian law report. The judgments are there for you to see. Don't be deceived by anybody. This is the way I talk. I've never looked for trouble. But when trouble comes, I don't run away. I'm already 60. My mother died when she was less than 30. My father died just a little over 60. I'm already 60. What I've seen, nobody had seen. What I've gone through, nobody. It is very difficult for any living human being to have gone through treason trial, to have been detained more than 70 times, and he came out. He's alive. He's working. He's successful. His children are successful. I beg you in the name of God. I beg you people in the name of God. I beg the army in the name of God. In the name of Allah, I beg you. This crisis is not needed. Because if this crisis comes, the ripple effect of this crisis will be too much. And you'll be putting arms in the hands of the enemies of my friend. Whoever is behind, I don't know who is behind. I don't like blaming people. When people say, hey, JP Brown is the one, no. I don't know the man, but a man who rose to permanent secretary should be too polished for this rubbish. So please and please, let us give peace a chance and live the way we have lived. We live for over 200 years. This crisis started 99 years ago. (1925). It started 99 years ago. Let us not take it to another millennium. Let us go back to live the way we had lived. The world is even more open so that nobody can do anything. Day a day, make a day my day. Nobody worry, nobody. Make we day. Stay in Atala. You have not even used all the land of Atala. You have not used all the land of Isokun. There's so much land. Don't come and don't be covetous about the small one we have. We gave you the best part of our land. Because we are fishermen. You are from the upland. You are from the hinterland. We are fishermen. We are sea-going men. That's why we gave you that place. Just allow us be. We beg you. Army, please. We have nothing against you. If your man went in, I don't know who your man is. What was he doing there? Ask question. And what has happened to him? His own people, they are cannibals. They can even kill him. Even when he tells them to stop, they can kill him and put it on the head of somebody else. Please, we beg you.